We are getting in on this cold too, and now the snow as well for a lot of us.
Yeah, some of the coldest air we've seen so far this fall, Steve. And in fact, temperatures today were the coldest they've been across the state since last March. March 30th, to be exact, in Concord was the last time we were this chilly, a far cry from the average high temperature for mid-November that sits right around 50 degrees. And actually, we were within a few degrees of a record cold high temperature for the date. The core of the cold starts to lift away tomorrow, but this dip in the jet stream will keep it chilly and cooler than average through late week. You can see the temperatures through even the upcoming weekend largely staying in the 40s. At least the wind won't be so bad out there tomorrow, and not just feeling like early winter today, also looking the part as well, especially up north where we had a good burst of snow between about 6 and 7 o'clock tonight up through Franconia Notch into Thornton and Campton. Notice that burst of blue right there. That created that slick travel right along 93 and certainly into parts of Littleton and Bethlehem as well, seeing that snow earlier on. Some towns reporting 1, 2, even 3 inches of snow out there today. You see the white mainly over the Presidential Range back toward, say, the Crawford Notch region right through 302. So still some light snow over the higher summits tonight. These tend to fade after midnight, but may actually regenerate again tomorrow morning. Even the chance for a flurry or a snow shower before 9 or 10 a.m. in southern New Hampshire. Not out of the question. A few towns could wake up to a dusting of snow, mainly on grassy surfaces, even in the southern part of the state. Up north, expect more snow showers by tomorrow evening. Another round of slick travel possible for the North Country into Thursday morning as these snow showers stay locked in place over the higher terrain. There's even the chance that some areas, especially up in elevation, could pick up an additional couple inches of snow. Again, travel pretty tough through Thursday at times along Route 302 in Crawford Notch, 93 through Franconia Notch, as well as Route 2 into Randolph and Jefferson. Of course, much of Coos County also expected to pick up some more snow through late week. And we may not be done with the winter weather after that. Look at this system that arrives for the second half of the weekend. This is the wee hours of Sunday morning, 3 a.m. the map is stopped at. Initially just cold enough for a brief period of snow and wintry mix, perhaps even statewide. And then through the day, the temperatures warm up just enough for a change to rain. There is certainly some uncertainty when it comes to the track of the system, how much cold air will be in place and where that cold air sets up. Bottom line, I'd expect Sunday to feature some messy travel, especially in the northern part of the state. We'll try and fine tune that part of the forecast for you in the days ahead. Still quite cold out there tonight, just above freezing in Manchester. Feels like it's in the 20s as the winds are still gusting over 20 miles per hour. It will stay brisk tonight, not quite as windy after midnight. Temperatures for many in the 20s to near freezing. A little bit milder tomorrow. That's not saying much though. Highs in the lower 40s with a round of clouds, flurries, scattered snow showers throughout the day once again. Most accumulation up north. A little bit brighter Thursday and Friday, though still chilly for this time of year. Saturday, nice and sunny, should be good for outdoor plans. Sunday, the messy of the 2 weekend days with that chance for some wintry mix in the morning, some rain in the afternoon. This cooler pattern kind of makes me want to get the skates sharpened up, maybe go play some puck.
Let's
Just saying.
Outside?
Why not?
Hockey already?
Yeah.
Going a little too fast there, Matt.